I'm having a really large facial reconstructive surgery this week. We've been preparing for it for over 8 years. And my appearance is going to change. I'm having 6 bone grafts into my face. They're taking bone from both my hips, and it's just going to change everything. And I've lived my whole life without having teeth to chew food with. So my life from here on out is just going to be very different, and it's a big stage of transformation for me, and I think that suspension is going to help me prepare for it. Get rid of fear and fear of pain and fear of change. Change is hard to deal with in life sometimes, and I think once I get up there and it's just me alone in my head, I'll be able to break down some barriers to pain, hopefully. I first considered it, I remember just Sean actually posted a video of one on his Facebook, and I thought it was really cool. It was suicide suspension, and this lady was just swinging around all over the place, and she looked like she was having such a great time, and I was just really intrigued. And then I came to Sean's suspension, and that was when I knew I wanted to go up. You know, seeing him just go into trance and seemed to really enjoy it, I knew I wanted to go. I went to the Sweat Lodge ceremony last night, and it was very, very spiritual. There were 13 people there, and just a lot of different energy, a lot of really good people. And through the sweat, I feel like I purged a lot of toxins out of my body and toxic thoughts, and just negativity, just got rid of it. And I feel so clean and almost like I was reborn a little bit. So
Awesome.
My transformation begins. I'm really excited to be invited into this circle. I know that it's kind of unusual and kind of off the beaten path, and I think that I don't know, I just think it'll be really good for me. I think it just feels right. Everything about it feels right, and I can't really explain it, but I know it'll be good for me. I'm gonna do it.
Wow. Can I go up again?
Yeah, absolutely.
You wanna go
Let's
back?
get you up.
Yeah.
Gets the go slow, okay? Can you do it?
It was an amazing experience. I'm so glad I did it.
Are ya?
Yeah.
Well, what was going through your head while you did it?
So many things. It was really spiritual. I got really in touch with the spirit world came and talked to me, and I don't know, I felt really scared the first time I went up, and my body was reacting to it kind of in an unexpected way, but I just reached this point where the fear kind of peaked, and then after that everything was okay, and I came down, and then I cried for a minute, and then everything just turned into joy, and it felt so good. I kind of had an idea of maybe what it would feel like, but it was nothing like I expected. I mean, to have your whole body weight on 2 hooks in your back, it was very interesting. It felt so weird, but it was really cool. I really enjoyed it. I think that the initial pull going up and getting the courage to walk into it and actually go up that first time, feeling it, it was really, really intense. But I was so glad that I went up, and then when I came back down, I was really glad I went back up again, because the second time, it was just, I was having a great time. I was flying. It was incredible.
That's awesome.
And I mean, I don't think that I cleared up everything, because, you can't really fix everything in one go, but I feel a lot stronger, and I feel like I'm ready to go through all this now. So I think it did exactly what I wanted it to do. I would say that everybody has to do it for their own reasons. And it's not something that I would want to do just for kicks. I mean, it's very, very spiritual. It was really intense. And if you're not ready for that, don't do it. But I think that there's a lot to be taken from it, and you're stronger than you realize you are. And if there's good people around you that want to help you do that, go for it. It was incredible. It was unexpected. I had no idea how long I was up. I had no perception of time, but it felt, I knew it was going to be the right thing to do, and it was.